cannibal is hungry for me.
Bring it on!
And I'm ready to eat. So if you're scared, get out of here before you get beat.
Yeah, we live, baby. We live. Johnny Kage. We live, my dude. What's the deal?
What's the business, man? We live, man. You been all right?
Man, I'm chilling. I'm cool. Shit. Ready to give them another episode
of Back and What?
Back and forth. We're gonna go back and forth. Hell yeah,
right.
Women do it. Why can't us?
Watch, nigga. Hey, watch this. Same bad channel. We got some good shit for y'all.
Yeah. Yeah,
man.
We got some good shit, man. Some good shit, man. Hey, there's some crazy shit going on out here, man. What you been up on? First of all.
What I've been on, Bubba, hold on. First of all, I'm going to give all glory to the man upstairs, man. You know what I'm saying? To wake both of us up today to do this, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
What I want to touch on, but you know, on some the piggyback off, I was watching our other podcast episode we did with our cousin on there. And he said something that, you know, kept on digging in my mind like a shiver about, you know how people get opportunities and they let them slip away, man. Like, so it's like with the not, you know, that I don't even know him, bro. It's like with the basketball player, even John Moran. You know, he got friends, bro, like, you know, and just to let that slip away from him, Buck, you making all that money and, you know, you got success, you know, for your family, man. You building a foundation for your family, man. You got to be around positive people. And then he got caught one time doing it. You know, he young, grew up in a young, small town. He ain't had that much. Yeah. So, you know, you get to come across that much money like that, you're going to, you know, you're going to act wild. You're going to step out of bounds, go to left field. That was a act, though, so they let him make it. And then after they let the man step back in right field, he goes back to left field and runs into the wall. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And the bad part about that book is everybody saying that it was his homeboy's live and it was his. And even if your homeboy know you got that type of success, he's not gonna deal you that type of drama, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know
real talk.
Like if he know that you're like that, man, he supposed to be, you know, pulling your string, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Telling you, look, man, you don't need to be going through that. So my thing is, man, you know, I'm not going to be venting on their life because I don't know their life and I don't know their situation.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. And, you know, all of us got problems, man. So I'm going to say this and I'm going to let you have the floor. I just think that, you know, he needs to change, you know, the surroundings, the people he's around, you know, let him go, let him fly, man. When you get a certain age, man, you got to let that go, man, like I did. You know what I'm saying? But I wish him nothing but success. And even as being a black man, man, you can be black, you can be white, you can be whatever color. I don't give a damn what color you is. You can be motherfucking Ciroc.
Green.
You can be purple, nigga, purple.
That's close to my color, nigga. Shit, purple. Nah, but real shit, man. See, that's
on real shit though, man. He need to, you know, clean his act up. And what I would say to him, you know, man, at the end of the day, he a black man. I still want to see him have success. What you got to say about that, bro?
Yeah, real talk, man. Like, so it's like what you said, man. And see, this is the thing where, for me, I think like key people that you have around you, like from the jump, kind of let you know and keep you level, so to speak. So my question, like, you know me, man, I pay attention to details. So my question off the rip was, is these the same dudes that was with you when you was coming up from the bottom or you was struggling like that? Because think about it. Bro, when you got real cats that you growing up with, if they see that you grinding to make something of yourself, dog, they supposed to protect that. Meaning they shouldn't even be letting you touch anything dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like, so to speak, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, say for instance, I'm from the hood. It's certain people that have come up to me and used to say, hey, look, Buck, just, you know, don't XYZ, or why you over here? Why you hanging with, you know what I'm saying, XYZ? Because you got a potential, dude, that can change the generational lives of people. You get what I'm saying? So, for one, man, off the rip, why would you even have a gun in the first place? That boy, what that boy contract was, 200-some million, right?
Look, I think I'm just piggybacking up on you so you can finish your what you were saying. I think
go ahead.
Excuse me, he had like, I think it was 80 now, but act like after this year, I think his other little, you know, the little stint that they give him next year was 200 million was gonna kick in.
See what I'm saying? So the question goes to, man, when you work that type of money, you no longer are just a walking human or entity. Like, nigga, you are a walking franchise. You remember what I'm saying? What's his name? That damn boy for the Rockets. That's why they was calling him the franchise, because he got that big ass deal. It's like, dude, you the business. So
Hey, I ain't gonna lie,
you
but Buck, I just stole something from your ass.
what's that?
Nigga, when a nigga a star player, he ain't a star player no more. You know what we gonna call him?
Yeah, what?
A walking franchise.
Yeah, he the walking franchise. Steve Francis, bro. You remember? Steve Francis was the franchise
You talking
because
about Wink?
exactly. Steve Francis had got a deal, bro, to the point where it's like you are the team. That's how you was looking at him. Like he was the Rockets at one point. But back to what's it I'm saying, Morant, it's like your homeboys should not let any type of danger or nothing jeopardize the business. Like, say, for instance, nigga, if you got a business that's on this corner, your people is gonna protect that business. Like, y'all can loot and destroy it. We don't give a fuck what you riot. You're not gonna touch this right here. That's how they should have been with him, dog. But sometimes your homeboys mindset don't go into the mode that it needs to go to. So you thinking you can still do that hood type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, dog, man, just as quickly as that his life changed, getting a
Look,
contract
Buck,
like that because he cold. Yep, it'll get taken away that quick. Like off, nigga. Like they gonna cancel everything. Nigga, you can breach them contracts. You can breach them hoes. When them hoes sign, it's ways of out of them hoes completely.
I ain't gonna lie,
Niggas just
Buck.
don't be knowing.
I ain't gonna lie, Buck, man. That boy, you man, say, bro. That's why, and I want to tell people, bro. That's really why I got on this segment too. People don't understand. I'm probably older than my cousin, but man, my cousin had a warrior for a mama, man. You got a great mind. This ain't
Yeah.
just. This
Boy,
ain't
you
just.
ain't that older than me.
This ain't just.
Nah.
This ain't just saying it because you're my relative, but like I know, steel sharpens steel. You feel me, bro?
Yeah, real shit.
But what they don't really understand, the problem is, bro. You remember when we was growing up, Buck, how we had people like Uncle Blue and your daddy when we was doing bad rappers by end. Them young niggas don't got the OG niggas no more to tell them it ain't right, bro. The world is it's over. Like they don't got no, role models, Buck. That's why I try to be a father figure to my son. That's why I refuse to let him lose, bro. Because I'm not finna go through, what I went through. But like I was telling you on another segment, that shit hurt a kid when they fathering out there to the mama there while you playing basketball in the program. They don't see both of the parents. Well, they don't got that. They don't have that structure no more, the foundation, but you see a lot of these mothers by themselves, so they don't have that, man. Yeah, the OG, man. So
yeah, man, real shit.
guys,
like and
guys, but
and real shit, and like with when you speaking on the youngsters and the uncles and stuff that we had when we was younger. The difference to me, for me, but I think it was for most, our uncles and our elders, they actually instilled in you the dangers and the fears, like or just say they made you feel the danger without you being in the danger, so to speak. Like when your uncles and them like told you some shit was hot, you believed it was hot. You didn't test it, and so you had a fear. These youngsters nowadays ain't got no fear in nothing. Like, man, I don't know what it is. It's like sometimes, man, you see the videos. They'll be in a full-blown shootout. Nobody got a vest on. And I'm looking like, okay, you got your gun, but that nigga can shoot too. So it's like, what you gonna do when you get hit? Like, you got off your rounds, but he got off his too. So it's like they don't have a fear. It's not clicking that, bro, you can die just as well. Like the next man bullets can hit your ass just like yours can hit his.
Yes, bro, exactly, bro. Exactly, man. That's so true, bro. And like I ain't finna, sit up here and preach, but I just want to, give some positive feedback on our segment. And I want to say one more thing before we, get off this to get back into what we really be getting into, man. We want to let the people know, man, do be on here, joking or whatever, but we got a mind up here for the people too, man. When it's time to be serious, it's time to be serious, man. So we wish, we wish man, but the best, whoever out there going through any type of hardship or any type of, who don't believe in, man. Hey, bro, yeah, man, you gotta have trust. Like my relative.
Is young boy, is young and really, say for instance, with this shit that just happened, if he really won't change, bro, it's enough guys out there. If they see that he like, all right, he asking for help, he asking for some assistance, bro, he'll get it for sure. For sure, he'll get it, but he gotta want it.
Hey, Buck, I bet you don't remember this, nigga.
What that?
I bet you, hey, I'm gonna hit you with this. I bet you nigga if I hit you with a couple throwback commercials, I bet you can't come back hard.
Shit.
I'm finna go right now.
No, let's go, because we need this shit. Because this what this is about right here. This is about right here. Well, we're in the new age, but we're gonna also pay homage and give boys a reminisce of how it used to be when that shit was fun. So let's go. What you got?
Hey, I'm finna hit you with this here. Only at matches giant. Ooh,
ah.
Hey,
that nigga.
That shit had a nigga thinking nasty when he was young.
Nigga thinking nasty or nigga want a good nap. Either or. One of them hoes for the happen, nigga. Somebody's supposed to get ooh ah.
What they
Real
gonna
shit.
Get? What they gonna get?
Huh?
What
shit,
you say?
Somebody's for to get a ooh ah, nigga. Shit.
You know what that make me want to do? Because you said that step into a step.
There go your ass go with them goddamn Slim Jim. Nigga, do you got a membership? You got a subscription to them hoes?
Man, you know I had called, I called Macho Man Elizabeth.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So you picking up royalties on the mode.
What you gonna counter me with?
Man, okay. It's a commercial, man. That used to come on. All right. I got one. Hold on. It's like it's there. It's there.
It could be from anything, nigga. That's throwback. I'm waiting.
And you know what's crazy, man? It's so many of them, but it's like why you sitting here? You looking like, oh, which one I want to grab, but that motherfucker not coming. All right, I'm gonna go with Hey, all right. So you remember one, man? I used to see this one when I used to be at grandma in them house all the time. They had that shit on 13 with my old ass thing. That shit'd be like, night talk, help you get those Z's. It was like a commercial for sleeping pills. Like, nigga, y'all literally on this bitch selling drugs to put a nigga in a coma.
Hey, bro, that when a nigga grandma was getting them diamond tabs and shit, knocking them out, bro.
Diamond tab? Do they still make them hoes?
They still make them hoes, nigga.
Yeah, diamond tab. Oh. Yeah. That was one. That was a good one. Okay.
All right. I ain't gonna lie, Buck. You had a good one, man. I gotta come back now. Hey, Buck,
yeah,
you see that Astro? Buck, this out here live, huh?
Ooh, Astros is a sign. Oh, it flipped. They got what you got? The flag up under there? Okay. All right. That's when you want to be hood or white boy. Mine ain't shit up under there. It's just black.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Buck. Your shit was live. Yeah. I remember night talk. We help you get jersey.
Nigga be on that passed out.
I bet you don't remember this one, nigga. I know you know
it.
When your molar fall apart, you don't need to get the bow. You don't need a brand new car.
And we pass it on to you. Hat on the bow, we fix it right.
Right, and we guarantee it's true. We put
then
what,
then that dude come in. A Thunderbolt, we got the best transmission in the counter right now. We can get that motherfucking thing for $29.95. You can come on in right now, and we get you right up off the road.
Hey, you stupid, bro.
That nigga was auctioning. That white man was auctioning that motherfucker off, nigga, like he was selling that shit. Nigga, I was a kid and I wanted to take my transmission down.
I got something for you. But if you was auctioning off if you was auctioning off, let me see. Let's see, a badass child, what would you say about him being an auction man?
You talking about a kid?
Yeah, a badass kid.
And he bad, like that motherfucker, like he just bad.
I'm talking about how much would you sell him? What would you say?
This is my question. Am I trying to sell him because he can't be sold, or I'm just selling him based on what he is?
I want to hear you. I want the kid. I'm trying to come buy a kid. But the people is telling me he bad. But you the one gonna make me buy him. What you gonna convince me into buying him? Convince me into buying the kid. I want to hear it. I'm serious, motherfucker.
Okay.
I need to know
hold on.
Hey, I'm gonna convince you after you convince me.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I'm talking about with straight face and shit too, nigga.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna let you know you ready. Can you see me?
No, I can't see your ass,
okay.
Nigga.
All right. This how I pop up. Hey, I on you. How can I help you today? What brings you on down to Kid-O-Matic? Kid-O-Matic, where you pick and design the kid you want. How you doing today? My name is Steve.
All right. I'm trying to purchase a kid. I want to know how much is he and what does he what he like to do and what can I do to make him like me?
Okay, first of all, so that's great. I'm glad you asked that question. And here, no question is a dumb question. So it seems to me that you're in the inquiry of buying you a kid, but you're not quite sure what type of kid you want. So let me ask you a few questions so I can get to know you, and then we can go from there. Okay.
Hey, bro,
how old are you?
Hold on, sir. You got my chest hurt, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Take your time. Would you like any refreshments? We have some tap water in the back. Spring, if you like.
Hey, okay. What does this kid come with?
Okay. So let me ask you a few questions. How old are you?
I'm 40.
Okay, 40. You're a middle-aged man. Okay. Are you active or inactive? How many days a week do you exercise or go out for extracurricular activity?
Man, it got me crying, bro. 6 days a week.
Days a week. Okay, so you're a pretty active guy. Okay, so do you have any medical conditions? Maybe heart conditions of any sort?
Not that I know of, sir.
That's great. Are you prejudiced? Are you any type of way, shape, or form a bigot?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so race doesn't matter with you. That is absolutely great. You automatically almost qualify. So we have a nice selection of ranges here. Does age play any type of part in the decision today?
Yes, it does. They have to be like a team because I don't want to, yell at him. So how much is he going for and when can he come?
Sir, God Almighty, you're in luck. I have the greatest kid for you right now. We have a great kid over here. Sometimes I like to call him the Damien 3000. He does it all. He comes fully equipped with his own potty. He's potty trained. He makes sandwiches. And I have to say, Damien 3000 can make decisions on his own. From what I hear, Damien is the best on the market. Everywhere Damien goes, for some reason, people say they just find an enormous amount of peace. Damien everywhere. I'm sorry?
So I'm going to roll with Damien. I think I'm going to buy him.
Oh, okay, sir. So we have a bunch of payment options for your likings right now. We got open house finances you like, and also we do the 30-day same as credit program. And also, depending on credit, and we can run that for you, we can set you up for our first time buyer, no money down program. How would you like to take care of that today?
Hey, I can't let you run my credit.
Nigga, hey, shit.
Hey,
it ain't
bro.
Jonathan for no reason. That's that Jonathan Norris right there.
I ain't gonna lie. A motherfucker hard to convince me. I'm the prank master. You convince me like a motherfucker.
Hey, but did you see who I sold you though? But did you see which one I sold you? I sold you Damien from the Omen.
You sold me Damien.
I gotta sell you the devil.
Hey, boy,
that nigga, get that nigga out of here. That nigga is about 7 and 8 nuns and died in the bit. That nigga gotta go. Okay?
Fuck, that was
he gotta go. These nuns in here, fuck.
That was called. Hey, you convinced the nigga so much you could get your own kid truck.
Man, shit.
All right.
I be trying to sell mine. That's why.
What I gotta sell you?
Shit. Let me not say that's a joke. Man, let me see. Okay. I'm gonna come in this motherfucker. I'm buying some shit that I ain't got at the house. I'm trying to buy a motherfucker that can clean and can save me money. Because these motherfuckers in here breaking my bank. It's like the more I make, the more these motherfuckers just spending. So I'm trying to come in here. I'm trying to come in here and find.
You buying a kid?
I'm trying to get I'm buying a kid that's good in finance. I don't give a damn how old he is. The nigga good at helping me save money.
Let me get off the screen. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Yeah, okay, sir. Take your time. You mind if I take one of these waters over here too? Y'all ain't got no refreshments in this lobby. You stink out here. One of them babies shit in the back there? Y'all do credit check? Well, I can tell you right now, my credit is jerk. Okay, your checks mix pretty good. It's using some white folk shit, but I dig it. Shit.
Hello, how are you doing? My name is John. Right here, I'm holding one.
Shit.
You said you want to buy kid.
Wait,
we have a perfect child for you. This child that we have right here. He's so. But one thing about child, he was in the arms of an angel.
Sir,
look, the child graduated from school. He's
okay.
great. really fourth grade to college, really smart. He has maximum potential. Hey, with cookie, with clean. He go under the bed and the motherfucker can steal it. So
okay, well, hold on, wait, where are you from?
Me from Nigeria.
Okay, all right. I can tell. I see it around your eyes. Go ahead.
Hey, do you from Nigeria too? I like mustache. I like. Hey,
yeah, it's some tribe over there. Yeah, some motherfuckers bought us over here a long time ago.
Have you killed tiger with tooth on shirt?
Nah. Well, yeah, hell yeah. I killed a motherfucking tiger. Yeah, I killed about 6 of them.
What type of child you look for? What age? What child you need?
It don't matter, but I'm looking for something that can lift some shit. Somebody that can lift something. Help me save money. Count and strong.
Me no like demeanor. Me send someone whoop ass on you. You very bad person.
Whoop ass.
Yeah, me no like thing.
You African booty scratcher. You can't send nobody to whoop my ass.
Hey, me call people on you.
Yeah, you call them. Call what people? What the hell?
You gangster man. You had turned sideways.
I ain't got time. Let me speak to your manager. Come on, go. Let me go and speak to your because you know what I'm saying. Let me speak to the manager. I ain't got time for this shit.
You don't speak to shit. You African beauty scratcher. You motherfucker. No, you talk to me wrong.
No, you an African beauty scratcher.
Fuck you, you motherfucker.
No, you fuck you.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Fuck you. YouTube will kick this shit off and be like, what the fuck?
Hey,
shit.
Hey, boy. Well, we out.
That's how I go too. I won't even get that child.
Hey, I won't go get it. Hey, that child so hard to let you know if he had to go through that much with that child, something wrong with him.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah. If the staff talk to me like this, I don't want the kid.
I want to ask you this: what you get a Texans this year? What you think they're gonna do? How many wins you think they're gonna get?
Shit, man, I give them I don't even want to give them 7, nigga. That mean when the last time they did 500? When the last time they did 500? Come on now, let's be honest.
What year is it?
Shit, enough past the last. Them niggas there, I don't know what the fuck, nigga. God damn.
You think what's the name gonna be back at the top tier? You think Mahomes and Jalen Hurts gonna still be at the top tier of that game?
Yeah, I think so, man. Because shit, I mean, because they young, you know how it is. When you young, you bounce back quick, you know.
Yeah, like, you ain't lying about that, man.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the worst part you've heard about when you be at work, bro? When you be at work, you don't hate when it get like around when you get to work and it be 9 o'clock, you be looking at that clock like, man, this motherfucker still ain't gonna move. God, this motherfucker.
Man, you know it's crazy. That's because I move around so much at work, so time go by fast. So it's like when I hate when I look at the clock and time that went by fast because the way my job work, I have 2 projects a day. So I gotta complete both of them hoes to get paid. So if I don't complete one, I ain't getting paid for that shit. So if I'm on one project and mine started like 8 or 9, and I turn around and I be like, damn, I seem like I just got here. It's almost 12. Oh, I start panicking.
Real talk.
So it's like, yeah, I'm on the opposite.
Hey, Buck, I got a joke. I got a joke for you. You listen?
Yeah.
It was this man. The nigga had a study. He had a studying problem. Buck, he be talking about baby, I love you. Only way he can stop studying, though, Buck, if he gets 6 inches of his penis cut off. You hear me?
What? Wait.
You better not start that.
Wait. Hold on. Wait.
Is you gonna let me finish, you little black
that
boy?
That nigga got dealt a bad hand off the rip. Damn. Hold on, man. Talk about God got a sense of humor. Hold on. Fuck that. Nigga, I wouldn't mind repeating everything then. Bitch, you gonna everything gonna be chopped, nigga. Do the chop for me, nigga.
So you ready?
All right, continue, nigga. I'm gonna try.
We in the Ferrari, we ride. We're off into the sun. All right.
That nigga studying it. Hold on, he stutter and he in a Ferrari?
So
who set this shit up?
I say, me and you off into the sun. I'm like, you get back in the car with me, you riding again. So,
okay, all right.
So the only way he stopped studying, he gets 6 inches of his penis cut off. So his wife and them had a party. Her friends them came over there. He came room. He was like, yeah, want something to drink. His wife was like, "Boy, get out of here. We don't want nothing to drink." He was like, I'm all right. So his wife and the friend left. He knocked his gal down, bucked the whole building can hear. His wife was broke up mad though. She was like, "Baby, I'm tired of you doing this stuff and embarrassing me in front of your friend." He's like, what you talk about? He was like,
"Well, he got."
He was like, she was like, what you talking about? She talking about, you need to go to the doctor. You need to find out somebody because I don't like this. You embarrass me. Say, all right, I'm gonna go doctor. Mom. That nigga went to the doctor. Bucky say, my wife don't like how I'm talking. We'll see what's going on. We're gonna give you an MRI tomorrow. We're gonna see what's going on with you. We're gonna find out what's going on with you. Okay?
I don't like how you talking.
So look, the doctor, he came back to the doctor. The doctor say, we have it. When your MRI came back, your penis is too big. We have to cut 6 inches off, or you're gonna stop talking. He said, "What we do the operation back tomorrow." So he went back home. You still follow me? You follow me? So he go back home. He knock on the door. Look, his wife knocked on the door. Her friends over there again. He say, "But the doctor told me." She said, "Hey, go in the room. I'm tired of this." So look, the next day passed. Right. That nigga go back to the book. He say he go back to the doctor. The doctor clip him. He wake up off the anesthesia. The doctor say something. He say, yeah, I ain't talking no more. He say, I told you I knew the problem. If we cut 6 inches of your penis off, you wasn't talking. He say, you serious? He say, you don't hear how you talking right now. You're talking without studying. So he say, well, how long before I have sex again? He say, you got to wait 2 weeks. So he went home, knocked the door. His wife answered the door. She say, hey, baby. He say, hey. He say, you're not studying no more. He say, no, the doctor cut 6 inches of my penis off, and that's the deal. She say, okay, when can we have sex to see how good the sex is? He say, I got to wait 2 weeks. Look, 2 weeks passed. He knock her down. He mandingo and putting everything in her. She ain't making out a noise. She wake up mad like, he like, why you looking like that? She like, the sex was horrible. I did not like it. He said, all right, I'm going to try again. This time he putting his balls in, putting his whole dick in. He said, I don't like how you have sex. You need to go back to that doctor. He said, man, I don't know what to do. He went to the doctor, but he said, man, I don't like how my wife, I don't like how we having sex. Man, I don't like what's going on. You need to do something. The doctor said, I can't get back to Oh, shit. He said, I can't give it back. I got it right now. Oh, shit. Say, man. Damn, dude. Man, boy. I was out of breath.
It's like, I'm laughing so hard because from the moment I knew the build-up.
You knew the what?
I knew the joke and I knew the build-up, but you was delivering it. Oh man, you still delivered it and got me. It's like when you know what's gonna happen.
What you thought was gonna happen? Tell me what you thought was gonna happen, bud.
Oh man. To be honest, I knew he was gonna be. I knew somebody was gonna use that dick. I'm not even gonna lie. I was damn near was for to ask you what's the address because I was gonna go pick that hoe up, but I knew I knew somebody was gonna use that dick, dog.
Hey, Bug, you would have mandingoed the shit out of baby ass, huh?
Well, when I got that dick and came back, I've been on the first thing smoking back home, power drive, nigga. I would have been in that bitch road. You know when the niggas be on the road with that jackhammer, I would have been all in that swat, bitch.
You talking about this here book there?
Hey, but check it out. I'm shaking because don't forget I'm studying too, so it goes with it. Nigga, I'm in that pussy, bitch. You like it? Oh, nigga. Yeah.
Man, you stupid, dog.
You stupid, getting all that. Oh, you stupid. Oh man. Hey.
What you think about Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford?
Who the hell is that?
Them two boxers.
Huh?
You don't know who Errol Spence? They boxers.
Oh shit. God damn, my boxing game ain't up there.
That joke got your ass so your head so thrown for in the loop.
Man, hell yeah. Mm-hmm.
I bet you don't know. What about when Uncle Phil? Remember my grandfather Uncle Phil? Remember when you was little, Buck used to get whooped with them belts, them brown belts with the letter with the names on them hoes.
The motherfucker got a name inbred in that bitch. Like that belt was thick as shit.
Hey,
I knew who that nigga name was on the belt because every time I saw a belt, it was always somebody else's name. Like I used to ask Uncle Phil and them, like, why y'all belt say Uncle Gerard name. He got Stanley on that hoe. So it's like everybody didn't pass that bitch around so much.
Hey, you know what Uncle Phil just tell me when I ask money? Why all old people got $1? Oh, I'll go in there and go get my billfold.
Yeah, that my billfold. That nigga, that's some antique Western shit. Last time I heard a motherfucker say that shit, nigga, he was walking in the saloon. My billfold.
Hey, but I got another wild one for you. You want to hear?
What? Oh shit! You know I want to hear. Let's go. You know I want to hear.
Hey, remember, tell from the trip. Sit down. I'm finna tell you a story. Hey,
that's
hit.
a thought.
Remember the hitchhiker?
Nah, that was on Tales from. That was Creep Show.
Nigga, look, thanks for the ride.
That nigga was like, thanks for the ride, lady. That was Creep Show.
That nigga say, how you doing?
That nigga got ran over 97 times in that episode, boy. That nigga was pissed. Look, he was that mad because that bitch ran him over in a Volkswagen. That's probably why he was mad. She ran him over in a Volkswagen.
While she was saying this here, that'll be $100,000, Mrs. Clancy.
Oh man, that episode was so hilarious, man. It was one of the episodes. She was going so fast. That nigga was like went under the car. He was
man. She go ahead, bro. Hell no, go ahead. Look, nigga,
no.
Gotta tell my cousin, nigga, look, nigga. One day I was like, I think this when my mama stayed in Florida. She got me my own apartment. I think I was like 19 or 20. No, I think no, I wasn't. I don't want to lie. I think I was like 27. And man, that's when I was.
God damn, that's a big jump.
That's when I was super duper wild.
19 to 27. Super duper wild right there.
Super duper wild.
Oh yeah, you was out there bad.
Know what I was doing, Buck? I was out there turtle tapping on shit and wanting.
In there, you just in there, just in the shit. You know them old school people. You just out there in the shit.
Man, so nigga, look, my homeboy gave me some weed. I don't know how that's when we was young. That weed was powerful. Big. I shouldn't smoke this with nobody. Then it gave me like a dime pack of weed, Bug. That's when niggas used to roll regular Swisher cigars, the Swishers. But
he just randomly gave it to you.
Look, this nigga told me he got this weed from California, smoking with somebody, super killer. I smoked one Swisher, Buck, and was stuck in front of my teeth. That wasn't no weed. He put something in them fucking weed. If I see a nigga right now today, I'll kill him. Look, Buck, is you listening? I am serious. That's probably why I be still doing it. Buck, look, that's probably why I'm still doing it. Look, Buck.
That twitch, that nigga got a twitch. You say it wasn't weed. What was it?
Hey, I gotta put this on for this, Buck. Look, hold on. I'm serious. Look.
Yeah, you gotta put that serious one on. Yeah, you gotta go Russian real quick.
Buck,
okay.
This some serious.
Yeah, you right. Yeah, let me hear this shit.
Turn it to the back.
You right.
You ready to truck? All right, we in the truck. So he said, smoke this weed. Somebody smoked it, Buck. Man, my
hold on. You disobeyed the rule. Did you not hear that with somebody part in there? Because I caught that as soon as you said it. You didn't catch that part. But continue. I'm just making sure I hear it. Okay.
Well, I roll it. I smoke it. Nigga, I was stuck in it's the Swisher. I was stuck in front of my TV like this here, nigga, and pulled down my pants and everything with ass naked. Look. I'm not lying. My mama came home. I was in front of the TV like this here, nigga. That I'm talking about, look, stuck, look. You know what I did to that weed? Why? Say, bro, I ain't never been on this show with you no more, bro. It'll be like, bro.
Why is your pants down? What?
Man, that shit had me like a nigga put some live on me. That shit made me get out all my clothes. For real, you playing them games. Nigga, I thought all type of shit was in the house. Nigga, look.
I got so many questions.
What? No, you let me fit one quick boy, bro. There you go. You want to be the interpreter and all this shit.
Wait. So out of all the trips, oh man, I be researching psychedelics and shit. Like, oh, I want to try one. And this nigga So you out of all the trips you get, it tells you to pull them pants down.
Like, man,
Ooh.
I told you,
Okay.
like I told your little black ass, like I told your little black, like I told your little black, that shit felt like a nigga poured hot lava on me, nigga. Like,
Okay, so you hot. Okay.
You ready for the rest?
Yeah, you right. All right, I'm sorry.
Now, I'm gonna let you do your
everybody.
now, bro. You can still do your vent. Now, I like this.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'm gonna calm down. I'll wait for the next one.
Man, for this shit, that shit was this. You know, I told you,
you got another one.
It felt like lava, nigga. It was this. It was hot. You see this? It was hot.
Yeah, you right. We don't do good with hot because we dark. Yeah, you right.
Look, all right, bro.
Okay.
I think that was my tia, either my sister, nigga, put me on my clothes. So I sober up. I sober up. Man, I looked at that shit, Buck. I say, man, somebody come, I'm selling them this shit. They did that shit to me. I'm gonna do it to somebody. So look, while I ain't go to GED school this day, and my homeboys know that I be at the highs and I'll stay there, they'll come knock on the door. One of my homeboys, my partner Jason and Jack came knocked on my window. I was in my place.
It ain't Jason that played football with us, huh?
Yes. You think I'm lying? You can ask them. Jason, bro, that played football with us in basketball. That black nigga.
Okay, continue.
Look. They came over there, they knocked on the door. They was going to Jesse Jackson GED school, all of us, Palm Center. They say,
GED, okay. Let me write that down.
You know, I'm a Taurus, nigga. I be mad in the morning. I do not play in the morning, dog. That's when I really that's when I beat somebody ass.
Don't I know?
Play in the morning. Like that's hey, you can ask my gal, man. A nigga was at a hotel. We was there, and she told me he didn't want to get out the room. And she was the manager, and that nigga supposed to kick that nigga out. She told me this man don't want to get out the room. I said, man, if you don't get your bitch ass out of here, I'm gonna beat your bro. I'm gonna whoop that nigga bitch ass, boy.
Get your ass out that room. It's morning time too.
My gal can't say the nigga, but that's for another story. But look, so they came there. They told my son, you don't know nobody got no. I had book. This shit was so. I had this shit put in the freezer and fall like on the side, not in the freezer, on the side. That's shit, bro. So they tell my man, you don't know nobody got no weed. I say, bro, when I wake up at 7 o'clock, man, hey man. I say when I wake up at 7 o'clock, I got y'all. So they was like, man,
wait, you had to take a nap?
I told bro that shit had me fucked up. Look, nigga, bro. I told when I wake up at 7 o'clock. When I wake up at 8 o'clock.
Wait. Nah. He made him wait. Okay. Look, I'm just gathering the facts. Don't mind me. Continue.
All right. I told them when I wake up at 8 o'clock, bro, I'm gonna have something. They woke me up. Sean, man, let's go get something. We sitting here playing the game. I say, all right, y'all done pissed me off.
What time did you go to sleep though?
Man, I went to sleep like when I smoked that weed, Jay gave me that weed at like 6:30, nigga. I went to sleep at like 8. But I'm saying this is another whole morning, bro.
Okay.
They came up remember I told you it was GD, so they came to my house in the morning. They'll come over there.
Okay. Okay.
I said, man, y'all done woke me up so many times, bro. You know what I'm finna fucking do? They like, what? I said, I got some weed for y'all. Y'all motherfuckers piss me off. Y'all give me $10 a piece. They ain't give me 10, they give me 5 a piece. I say, there y'all go smoke. Look. You gotta let me get to the story, bro.
You right.
But I swear you gonna cry laughing when you hear what happened. I'm telling you, right? So look, is you finished laughing?
Yeah. All right.
So look, they say, all right, they roll it up. This when you remember this game came out, the driver on PlayStation, Wheelman Driver.
Oh, that's my shit. I got that. I still got the disc. PlayStation fucked up though.
Look, that was you can tie that car up and do everything. It's gonna flip over. Right?
Yeah.
We playing Driver the Wheelman. Buck, look, Buck, this show you my cousin. I never lied to you about my story, bro. They put this on my mama, my Betty Jean, my auntie. Look, I say they tell my kids, they roll it up. Jason sitting on the couch. I'm on the long one. That nigga sitting in front of me. Look, they fired up. Hit it hard. He high boxing it. Look, high boxing it hoe like this. Buck, look. Buck, when he passed it to me, you know what I did, Buck? I ain't even in hell. I did the blew it out. I knew what it was. I ain't in hell. I was playing with him. You ready for what happened? Look, Buck, when that nigga, when 5 minutes passed, That nigga jumped up like this. Here, nigga, look. That nigga jumped up. That nigga looked around. That nigga say, ah. That nigga scratched his face. I say, hold on, bro. What you doing? Look, if you think you ain't gonna be able to say, bro.
Hold on. Man, you boy. You better not let me see Jason. You are.
He want to be on the show next week.
Oh yeah, he gotta come on. All right, so okay.
That nigga jumped up, he's booked. That nigga looked around, nigga say, that nigga, my partner scratched the heat off his face. I say, hold on, baby. I said, I'm gonna go to the ice bar, go get you some milk. I went pulled that nigga a couple milk bugs. Look, he grabbed a milk off the table like that. Throw it to the wall. Hits the wall, shoots everywhere. Jason runs out the door. Run downstairs, hopping like a ran through other apartments, bro. I'm like, man, y'all niggas gonna get me kicked out. He game, the TV off, the game on pause, bro. The TV is ain't no game on me pressing the buttons. Tell me, Buck, while 10 minutes passed by, Buck, the door open back up. Hey, the ambulance came, bro, told my mama be at the office. They kicked the woman out, said it, the motherfucker said, like, hey. My mama got kicked out the apartment, LaFleur, and everything, bro, for real. The ambulance came at the...
How the fuck? Woo. Oh, man, you stupid. Oh, man. Oh, goddamn, you stupid. He got kicked out. Oh, what was the charge?
Bro, I just spit that water out. I'm thought about that shit. It's so funny, bro. Like, man, sorry about that, y'all. I had to laugh, man. Yeah, bro. Man, bro. Look, I was a monster.
Man, you was stupid. God damn.
But when that nigga jumped up and did this here, when he hit it, he jumped up and said,
Wait.
That nigga was like you were watching Poltergeist, the young Poltergeist. You don't remember Poltergeist?
You got me stronger. That nigga say,
Buck, when he did that screaming, I say, stay right there. I'm finna go pour you some milk. This the milk, Buck. Look at my hand. Look, he grabbed a milk and threw it to the wall. That man, when that milk hit that wall, that shit shot everywhere, nigga. Then after that, Buck, look, he ran out the door. Look.
Ooh, yeah.
And my other playing the game on pause, like he pressing the buttons like this, Buck, like he really playing the game. Look, and then 10 minutes passed by, Buck. Look, the door open up. I'm back in the house. Well, why you think they were hollering like that? That shit, I told you that shit was like it was hot, nigga, like a nigga was pouring lava on a nigga. Man, that shit, whatever that man, that shit.
Shut up, son!
I find that man right now today, his bitch ass dead, my nigga.
Ooh, ooh, oh, ooh.
That nigga hit a nigga with some of that unsanitized weed, book.
Ooh, shit. That nigga say 10 minutes later, where did he go? I got questions. Where did he go?
I told you, when I looked, he was hopping like a rabbit going through other apartments. And 10 minutes later came back. When he came back in the door, Buck, look at my face. This what he did. Look, Buck, look at my face on the bottom. This when he opened the door, he did this, Buck. Look. He opened.
Somebody was throwing it on his back.
Oh,
bro, you are weak, dog.
I'm the weakest master, Buck.
You weak as fuck. Oh,
you stupid.
That nigga. Oh my God, you got my stomach hurt, Jason. Oh man, y'all stupid, boy.
Hey, man, you can't wait to have that nigga on the show now, huh?
Ooh, I got so many questions. Oh, he got to answer so many questions.
All right,
my stomach hurt.
Now, Buck, you can immediate back to me whatever you want to.
Oh my God! First of all,
I gotta have my stomach.
That nigga told you to off the reel to smoke it with somebody. That nigga,
Buck, you know who talking to, Buck. But to cut you off, you know how hard-headed your cousin is, nigga.
Ooh, nigga, you hard-headed. That nigga.
I used to be.
Yeah, I say that, nigga. You came a long way, nigga. Oh my God. Okay. All right. So you disobeyed, like you disobeyed off the rip. That right there had me. I was like, then.
Buck, I broke the 10 Commandments, huh?
Nigga, you broke a rule. That nigga told you smoke it with somebody. And you took it upon yourself. I'm gonna try this shit. That's what you did.
You know it. Buck, I said, man, Buck, you know what I said?
What you say?
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I said. Damn, this motherfucker here hot. I said, nigga, you know, talking to I'm a pro, nigga. My head.
Fuck what they talking about. Shit.
I'm going in and I'm a go hard. Yep. I'm a go hard. Yep. I jumped in, the water's fine.
Look. My questions alone about you standing up there with no clothes on.
They solved it. Hey, they did me like that. I want them to feel the same rapture.
Nigga, you blew past it real quick, but I caught it, nigga, and I'm coming back to it. You blew past it. You said somebody, your T. Jones or your sister got you dressed.
They did. My sister, I think it was my mama.
So, you was stuck with it still in your hand?
When she like this here, look. This how the hell was, look. The ashes on that bitch look like a Christmas tree. The ashes were long in the bitch.
What?
I'm serious. You laughing, bro. You a dummy, bro. You want me to tell you how the ashes look? The ashes look like Uncle Sammy's cigar ashes, nigga.
Nigga, how many puffs did you take for that whole? Oh, you stupid, Sean. How many puffs did you take?
Now that nigga say how many licks it take to get this shit out puff? A 1, a 2, a 3.
Oh, nigga. Oh my God.
But you can't wait to tell Antoine would have been on here with you. That nigga would have been crying.
You send this hoe out immediately. Immediately.
He missed out today, huh?
Nah, this is why I like it. I'm still trying to hold on.
But you think you think that story right there colder than me shaking them people in that restaurant?
Hell no. Nigga, that's gonna forever go down.
As one of the best in the world, huh?
You want me to tell you?
But if I say that shit at any place, bro, any comedy place, that bitch gonna blow up, huh?
Hey, this the shit right here. I'm addicted to these hoes. That's what I'm eating on.
Man, like that's my girl shit.
Sean, that joke, that right there, that story, if you want to know what the Texans need to do, they need to sign you, because a nigga that can think under pressure like that. Them Asians brought that paper to the table. You saw there was 70 bones, nigga, and your brain computed a master plan that was safe. I'm talking about it wasn't no confrontation, no argument. You didn't have to tell us what.
Can I tell you something? When you doing your next comedy show?
Well, I'm doing one for somebody, but the next one, I'm working on one myself.
I want you to use my story to act like you did that.
Hey, let me tell you something, Sean. I swear to God, you giving me this shit, these storage contents, I sure enough will, and I will pay you for them. Cause nigga, you be like my Paul Mooney, nigga.
I got shit for days. I'm gonna kill them with you, Buck.
Woo!
You gotta remember. You got damn, just like I'm telling you something.
Oh no, I'm listening. Trust me, I'm listening to you, boy.
So you remember how I told you? You remember how I told you the other one?
Hey, when you got to that point, when you say, Buck, I saw that 70 bones on there. When I saw that 70 bones, I looked around the room. I saw this white man and this black man. White woman.
Hey, bro.
Look, I can't even do it like you, nigga.
No, I can't. You got it. You got it, bro.
No, meaning what I'm saying is, I can't even keep my brain up to par with how fast you came up with that in your wordplay. Because if I was there, if that was me in that moment, I would have probably punked the fuck out and been like, I'm sorry, I ain't got no money. I would have punked out, I know.
I ain't gonna lie, that's why my mama, and I tell my mama book on some serious stuff. Man, I knew when my mama was holding me, bro. She knew I supposed to have been a star. And it irks her, but I told her I'm still alive. A lot of my friends I grew up with, but they did.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew I supposed to have been a star. You know, somebody, but our family is talented, bro. You know that, bro. Like,
yeah.
But if we would have had real hands-on fathers, you know what I mean. Our daddies was in that era where they were running the streets, you know, badly that was. If we would have had hands-on fathers, you know what I'm talking about, bro. We would have been.
You got to think about it, man. Our parents came off the crack epidemic era. Now, this is not pointing on who did crack and who did what, because I wouldn't know. And now that I think about it, I can't even. But what I'm saying is, that epidemic that hit hard in the 70s and the 80s, our parents grew up with the best way they know how. It's like, and it's something you learn when you get our age. If you had any resentment or any hate for your parents, it's gone once you get up here in your middle age, 30s and 40s, because you realize they did the best that they know how. And you look at what they had to work with when they was coming up, because they got beat for every fucking thing.
You can't tell me Betty Jean ain't think he was gonna be a star, nigga. You can't tell me that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and that's the thing. My mama and how your mama was, you could see that they saw that in us because they kept doing for us. They kept saving us, so to speak. And man, anytime somebody keeps saving somebody or keep doing for them, they believe in something in your ass that they looking like this will pay off if I keep this motherfucker out of danger and shit like that. That's what made me, like, most people be asking certain shit, even like with the comedy thing now, is because, man, sometimes it takes for you to get old and that hits you and you looking like, why the fuck was I wasting so much time on this other stupid shit? You know what I'm saying?
Did you bug like on some real?
Hell yeah.
I'm talking about this. It ain't even on the podcast shit. Like, I'm asking you some real, like, relative shit. Man, I still be getting into that when I'm 40, and think I can go, you know, I know I can still do it. Like, we want to go out there and still run the ball. And still, like, I still be thinking I'm going to start, but my wife be telling me I got to let that, man, I be up at bro, like, my mind, how my mind thinks, it's like I fail my family. I'll be feeling like that.
Yeah, and see, the way you feeling, Sean, that's how I be telling people, man, like, at some point, you don't feel like you old. You know what I'm saying? And it's different. Let me tell you why. And I be telling people that, like, our generation we grew up in is like a bum-ass generation, because think about when you saw your uncle, you know, your father, or anybody that was our age. Think of Uncle Phil and them when they was in their 40s.
Man,
they couldn't do half the shit we do.
Like they was 50.
Yep, exactly. And I thought about it too one day while I was sitting there thinking, and this is when I was just thinking about when I was watching Michael Jordan play basketball. Michael Jordan and my daddy is around the same age. I'm looking at this nigga run up and down the basketball court, but I'm looking at my daddy and this bitch just because it's like it was different. They didn't have the mindset and the eating habits, just all the, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and then look at us as 40.
Shout out to Frog, man. My uncle, bro, battled cancer and beat cancer. Like, he worked. I didn't know. You know, he actually worked at the place, and everybody loved your dad, bro. Like, when I worked at the bar fresh, he knew everybody.
Yeah, you were. Oh yeah, you was up there. Shit, he was up there forever.
Man, but
that nigga worked there over 1,000 years.
I got my slide. Like, they let me. Like, those people loved it. Your father, like, not on some real.
They loved him,
bro. They loved him. They let me slide so much with getting out because of your dad. But I was just going back to say, like, you got a great father. He been through a lot. He's a testimony to life. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, he's strong, man. Shit. That shit. I know that shit got to be hard with that shit.
What I want to touch on, Buck, too, man, that what that came about that cancer, man. A lot of people don't understand, bro. When you get that radiation start getting cutting on, that shit, they'll kill you, bro. You gotta, you know, like the radiation, like, really, we got to start watching what we put in this temple of ours about this body, bro. My girl get on me every day, Buck, about these sweets, and you know, I didn't shook all the other stuff, but man, I got to start. You know, she be on alkaline water and, you know, meditating with crystal. You know what you got on? But I respect that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like you
Yeah,
know,
man.
I kept my tigers on my neck. I never got into trouble. Never.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That shit matters, man. But see, that's why I say that's the good thing about our era, because that type of shit like that we got access to. They didn't have access to that. Remember, in their era, it was chitlins, poke bone, oxtail. They were just putting everything. All most of the restaurants we eat now was just not opening. So nigga, they generation was like the crash dummy generation. Like they took the first wave of all the bad shit, from cigarettes, bad fast food, cancer, when cancer was getting strong back then. So that's why I be trying to tell my dad too, like he be calling me, asking me for tips and pointers and shit. Cause I stay be in the gym, and I be like, yeah, eat this, man, eat that for this. And that's a good thing. Like when you learn about what you eat works for what you need to work. Like my dad have a constipation problem with his medicine. I'm always telling him, all right, well, eat this if you constipated. You get what I'm saying? That's how I break down shit that I eat. Like, so if I'm feeling sleepy like this week, like say if it's a week I'm feeling sleepy, I start eating shit that makes me not sleepy, right? If I'm having a week, it might be a week where I'm looking like, well, it's a week. You have a week where you're not even feeling horny. So you thinking something is wrong, or maybe, I don't know. So I'll just eat shit, fruit, type of meats that, activate your sex hormone. So now the next week you looking like shit. Where you at? I'm gonna nail your ass to the floor. But
Yeah.
that's what I be putting him on game on that. A lot of we the work, for some reason, man, the media failed to tell you all about the natural shit that you can take, that you take the medicines for. You know what I'm saying? For every medicine, I believe, for every medicine that somebody goes to the hospital to get, it's a natural remedy from Mother Earth that you can take. You just gotta locate it.
I ain't gonna lie, that's why they did a lot of that shit. Buff the doctor Seven, man. My girl be on that black seed oil and shit too. When a black man
Uh-huh.
starts shit, man, like if a black man with some type of remedy of like, not to be saying like I ain't gonna say nobody's name, but they stole all our stuff and turned it into, you know what I'm saying? So man, like my thing is,
Yeah, hell yeah.
my thing is now, Buck, you know what makes me happy, bro? Like, and you probably the same too. When your bills paid, you at home with your kids, your wife watching a good movie, no stress, no drama. You ain't got to worry about saying the light bill coming in next week. Everything paid, baby's good. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The kid finna
That's the
leave.
best feeling in the world, like it.
Yeah, man, that's the best feeling in the world.
Best feeling in the world.
Now I see how our moms used to try to build that foundation for a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? They like that shit
Uh-huh.
for real, man.
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
long
and
we
that's
on? How
that's
long
the
we
thing. I went 110.
for
That's the
real?
thing. Yeah, time go by quick. We getting ready to crank it up and have a little fun with this shit, huh? You
Yeah,
think you think you're ready to see what I got?
yeah. Let's crank it up.
Mhm. You think you ready to see what he got? Okay, here we go.
I'm
Let's
finna give.
go with
Hey, I'm finna give you a drum roll.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go with all right. Let's go with, let me get your top 3 Nintendo NES games of all time.
Oh,
Nintendo, the first Nintendo, what's your top 3 games?
only 3. Can
What's
we
the
do
games
5?
that no matter what, nigga, you cut that hoe on and you like, this my shit?
Can we do 5, Buck?
We can do 5 if you want to. Yeah, we can do 5. That's more the merrier. Cause I got, man, Nintendo.
What
You
I'm
got
saying,
luck. We got
we can pick the same games. Or I can't pick your game. How does it go?
no. You can pick. So this is what we do. If you call a game, if you call one that's mine, it'll be one of mine.
All
But
right, all right. I
yeah,
got.
but we gonna see your 5. We probably have. I think we probably have a couple that's the
So
same.
if you say one of yours that's mine, I'm gonna say yeah too.
Yeah, so we can go back and forth. So you say one, and I'm gonna give you one.
All right. One of my top ones, I'm Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja guy. Ah, nigga. So yeah. Hey, that one, I gotta say that my uncle, my Uncle Ken.
Yeah, I know your Uncle Ken.
That probably would have been the one he picked. Boy, I used to watch him play it. Like I never played that Ninja guy. I used to just watch him play it through it and look at the story. And when I was a little kid, in my head, I'll be playing like it's a real movie that I'm watching him do. But I'll be reading the dialogue, and I'm like, that's a good one, boy.
What you do to read? Who is this girl in my room? What does she
Yes,
want?
yes. And it was so crazy because it was like that comic strip flip scene. It wasn't like a smooth go. It was like,
Don't lie, Buck. That little 6 gigabytes was trying to give us some graphics back then.
Yeah, nigga, that was the best that motherfucker can do, nigga. You not supposed to get no full, no, there ain't no stopping and pausing. You better catch this damn cutscene and reset that bitch.
Oh, it's on you, kid.
That was a good one. All right, so Nintendo NES, man, my go-to when I used to always.
I know you hit me hard. I know it.
Oh yeah, well this is one of my go-tos, nigga. Was Tecmo Bowl. Tecmo Bowl, and I'm talking about the first one. I know they got more parts, but I'm talking about the very first one, the original one when Bo Jackson was on there.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just to cut in on you, what you saying? That's my favorite NES game of all times.
Yep. Oh yeah. Well, I told you that I knew that one was gonna be, but it's cool. But we can use that one of all time. It's fine.
So what about that? Why you can go in the bathroom? That bitch be steady talking about ready, down, hut,
hut. Nigga, nigga, you out of time, man. I done went to the grocery store to Watkins with my mama, nigga. Came back home and that bitch is hut. Because I did not want to store. I just didn't want that hoe to cut off. That was before nigga learned how to save the season.
Let's talk about a few things on Tecmo Bowl. Remember to play with Walter Payton, you can run all the way back and throw the ball and it go low to the ground to him?
Man, yes. And you remember you didn't go all the way back to the end of the end zone. And as long as you was back there, he was going to go to the next end zone. Nigga, I ain't never seen a nigga always throw a 100-yard touchdown, one play. One play. Jerry Rice called it every time. He used to have the whole team down there.
You know who was a fast motherfucker on that game too? Nigga, Willie Go.
Willie Go got on my fucking nerves to the fact where, nigga, I used to look at real NFL games and be like, why he not running like that out here? But on Tecmo Bowl, the motherfucker got tire tracks and shit in the back of him. It was a beast. Hey, oh, bro. But Christian,
you had to run up and down the break, huh?
Christian Okoye couldn't tackle him for shit. On Kansas City
Chiefs. The back of his legs.
Yep, that every time you touch the back of his feet, that nigga just your man just tumbling and shit. Oh, Tecmo Bowl was the shit.
Who else do you like that too? Craig Mack.
Yeah, I remember Craig Mack. Yeah, that at that time when that Tecmo Bowl was hot, that year, nigga, it was like the year of the running backs. Everybody had a good running back on their team. It was like Smash Mouth for sure, boy. Nigga, if you didn't have
there, man, you ain't lying.
Yeah, nigga, they had some running back. That's why I end up loving running back so much and end up being molded into one because I liked it. Like I said, I liked the Jerry Rice at first, but boy, when playing Tecmo Bowl, because that was the first football game that I got the hang of where I can beat people. I was like a running back.
You said the number one. I got it like that. That's my number one game, bro. Like for real. What about this?
But it's a lot more. What you got?
Fuck ain't want to play when you have to put it in and say da-na-na, da-na-na.
Mm-hmm.
You got to blow the car, slam it down.
Blow that bitch, slam that bitch back down and shit. Yeah, it was a bunch of shit. Hit the top of that bitch. What you got?
That boy went to Tecmo Bowl. Nigga, I'ma go with this, nigga. I'm gonna go with Bulls versus Blazers.
I knew you. At first I was thinking like at first in my first initial thought you was gonna backdoor with that. Then they left my head and then shit he did it. Yep.
That no.
Bulls versus Blazers.
Hey, what about that boy Joe? I did that 3 new say 3.
Yep. 3. Yep. Bulls versus Blazers. That
you get Jordan, he can do the sideways dunk like this, or he do this.
But the thing that used to be funny to me is when you used to have the spotlight that used to be the lights and shit, like the cameras in the back be flashing when you do it because that's supposed to be the highlight reel. Yeah, that was a good.
Who you going with, Kimbo?
Okay, all right. NES, I'm gonna go with a game I used to play, man. On NES.
You know who you built like?
Who?
Nigga, that nigga played for USC, bro.
Don't say no.
Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush. Yeah, he a little bigger though. Reggie Bush. Yeah, he about 2.
You had that speed, like you was always super duper. Man, I remember them days. Your mama used to we be outside playing. Your mama say, "Buck, get your boy. You know how fast you knew to move." You would have went the pro, my nigga. I guarantee you at that combine, you would have ran a 4 something. I know it.
It could. I don't know. Maybe, but I couldn't get big enough. Hey, you know what? I remember when the Texans was out there. I went to one of their little open trial things one time up there.
For real?
They said I had some speed, but I couldn't, man. It just wasn't big enough. Man, standing next to them niggas, I think I had to be
look like a kid.
I had to be like 170 something. And I think the smallest person that was out there was like 190 or something like that. So that's like 200 pounds basically. And they was like, boy, you wouldn't be able to get hit.
What game you got? It's on me, on you.
It's on me.
Oh, yeah, I go with Blazers and Ninja Game. You had Tecmo Ball and you ain't got your next
Ball. I'ma pick you remember this game, Commando? Little army game, Commando.
You talking about buying it, Commando or Commando?
Yeah, Commando. Yep, Commando. That was my shit.
That nigga be. Oh, all right.
Yep.
You gonna go Commando? I'm gonna go Mario 3.
Oh shit! I don't even know why they didn't pop in my head.
Nigga,
Mario.
when the tail and the bow suit and the frog suit.
Hey, it was a nigga. Hey, I remember I liked the Mario 3 so much. My daddy used to rent that from a next door neighbor. He'd knock on the door and he'd be like, "Man, can I give you a couple dollars so my son can use this game for a few days?" To the point where I think the nigga started just using my daddy as a blockbuster because sometimes he'd come back and pick it up.
You serious, man? That Mario 3 was mine. What was your third?
Yeah, because back in the day, your parents was poor as hell. They couldn't afford it. So,
man, what them? I see. Hey, my nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't have no more.
But we ended. My son want to say something on this mug.
What do you want to say?
Like, go ahead now. Hey, go ahead. What's your next game?
Oh, what I was saying? Commando. Yeah, I said Commando. And then you do. What you got?
I'm gonna go with. Oh yeah, it is on me. So my next game is gonna be nigga, Ghosts and Goblins.
See, I ain't never that one. I ain't never played. What that's like?
It was like all right, cause we gotta stay in the era. I'm gonna go it over. I'm gonna do it over. Mine gonna Contra, book.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
You remember the 30 minutes? I bet you don't know how to get
speaking of Contra, you know what I said about Contra that I wanted that people realize that. What? Did you notice on Contra it was two dudes with them two guns and they looked like Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger? That was like Rambo and Commando.
Yep, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I want to get you with, Buck? I want to stop and hit you. I bet you don't remember what movie this come out for, Buck. What this come out for movie right here. Man, Shireen is sitting there. They the finest girl in here. Man, that monkey on your back, man, that stuff, this shit here gets your dick cocked. Diesel, baby.
Hold on, wait.
Man, I'm gonna tell you another.
It sounds familiar. Hold on.
You need another clue?
Yeah, that sounds familiar. What that is?
I got you. Man, when I be riding by myself, man, and I be about to wax that ass, all I can do is just vision this fool, man. I don't think about you when I think about the pussy, man. He must have got a minute block or something. You either cool the fuck out. You got your silly ass locked in the ice box with nowhere to go. We're gonna kick your fucking ass.
House Party?
Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
Is it part 2?
That's went with them in full force. Remember he jumped in that ice box and that came?
Yeah, because it started coming when you said that. That nigga was like, I ain't nobody saying about burning people up. I'm gonna kick some ass.
Yeah, I was talking about going inside there and burning people to kicking some fucking ass, not burning
people. Yeah, not burning people up. One of them passed away. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. You still got that brain up there, nigga. I see that.
Yeah. I was like, the House Party. That's another one, man. That's another podcast right there. Old school movies.
We gotta do them old school movies. I love
old school hood movies. Yeah.
Joseph, come here. What? So what? You got another?
I said Commando. I got Tecmo Bowl Commando.
Oh, you had Tecmo Bowl Commando.
You got Ninja Gaiden and Contra.
Yeah.
It's your go now. No, is it my go?
Yeah, it's on you.
Oh, okay.
Come here, Joseph.
Hey, I'm gonna go with the Dick Tracy game.
Oh, that was my shit.
That was the first Grand Theft Auto, remember?
My mama bought me that. That was Grand Theft Auto. Sit right there. I'm gonna let you go talk in a minute. Nick, that was the first motherfucker. Sorry for cursing. That was the first Grand Theft Auto. That's where they took all they
You
stuff.
remember? Yeah, because you remember when Grand Theft Auto first dropped, it was helicopter view, just like Dick Tracy. You see the car going from left to right in the top view. Yeah, but that Dick Tracy game was because the Driver was kind of like that to a point where it was like a top view. That's where all them games get that from. That Dick Tracy game.
Bro, I loved that Dick Tracy, boy. That my mama used to have to put that hoe up. I used to play that hoe so much. I just wanted the suit. That's all. I wanted the yellow fucking suit. The motherfucker was like, "You too black." Oh, all right, Buck. I'm gonna stop the segment for 1 minute. My son want to say a few things. He talking about he just wants to get
do?
Come on,
what you gotta say, youngin?
Go ahead. You can say something.
I know he bigger than me. Nah, shit, I'm little. I'm sorry, I stopped growing, man. Y'all growing up too fast.
You know who this man is right here?
Yeah, that's my cousin.
That's your what? What you want to say?
See, I'm glad he said cousin and didn't say uncle and make me feel old as shit. So let me say thank you. So thank you for saying cousin because I'm trying to keep the rest of the youth I got. Don't pay attention to the gray house.
Hey, you see your cousin hat?
Yeah.
Look what he got on front. Oh,
Batman.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing James Bond. Yeah.
Oh,
you can say what you want to go.
You keep watching. You see some more. I got tons of these hats.
Yeah. Go ahead. What you want to say?
I want to talk about George Floyd. Like,
what you want to say about George Floyd?
They did him wrong, man. Like, stuff.
Oh yeah. They did. Yeah.
He actually met George Floyd.
I was going to say, your dad and them, they know George Floyd. Like they actually know him.
I actually took him to meet George Floyd when he was a baby. He was a baby and he met Floyd, and then he got chose to be on the news book. He had a George Floyd thing that he had a thing, and his image from him watching that thing, that verdict with Derek Chauvin, it got sent to Channel 13, bro.
Oh yeah. Didn't y'all post about that?
Yeah, we did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good, man. Yeah, it's messed up, man. The fact that you are the age you are, and you can acknowledge that injustice right there, and give a clear, conscious and understanding of what was going on. Because a lot of kids don't even understand what's going on with that situation. They just know that somebody was hurt. They don't even know the full extent of why it's happening, why it's allowed to happen. So, man, kudos to you.
Tell him thank you.
That's brightness right there.
He said thank you.
Oh yeah, you're welcome for sure. Wakanda forever.
Huh? Wakanda forever. All right.
I already know. Yeah.
Hey man, look, I wake up, man. He loved like it, man. All he be talking about, when y'all doing nothing. I say he love it, man. But that's
good.
That's the thing too, Buck, man. Like, I ain't wanting to stop the show, man. Like, man,
you good, man.
Our family, man. That's one thing about our family. We love our family, bro. That's what I be telling people. We do, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
for sure.
You kind of TKO on me, man. I gotta punch you hard now, bro.
Nah, you good? What you got?
It's my turn to punch. I'm talking to pick the game.
Yeah. What did I pick? I picked. I got Tecmo Bowl and Dick Tracy.
Dick Tracy.
Tecmo Bowl.
Tecmo Bowl. So we got one more piece. How much time? What the time?
No, you good? Go ahead. We got enough. Go ahead.
All right.
What we got.
So after you do yours, I do one segment. We'll do 1-on-1 for mine. All right.
Yeah. We got it.
Oh man, you took Dick Tracy, bro.
Shit, this can be the last one. Then we'll bounce to you.
No, I'm talking about you took Dick Tracy.
Yeah, man, I dig Tracy. I liked it, all those crazy ass characters on there.
I'm a go Buck with Mike Tyson Punch Out.
Fuck, that shit ain't popping in my mind. I know you.
But what about one in 99? Glass Joe.
Glass Joe. Oh my God, Soda Popinski. What about him? Yeah, you know who I used to like though? I used to hate. Nah, that Italian dude. What's that Italian dude?
You talking about Flamingo? John Flamingo? With
Don
the rose
Flamingo. With the Yep, that nigga be sitting up there twisting and shit. Was it him? Yep. Man, do you know Mike Tyson said on his podcast that he didn't even play that game?
He never played. He never
he
played.
never played it. Never
Buck,
played
you
it.
think they paid him good?
Huh?
You think they paid him good for that game?
He said they did, but he was just like shit. He wasn't into that game. He just got paid off of it, and everybody was like, "Bro, that is a hood classic." Like they remade that game. They got another version of it. It just called Punch Out though.
What's your last one?
All right, man. You hit me over the head. You hit me over the head with Punch Out. So, man, I think I'm gonna have to go with my all-time. No, it's not on there. I think I'm gonna have to go with one that shit. I got so many, Sean, because you know I'm a gamer. I think I'm gonna probably have to go with I know a lot of people probably would be in the comments like pick this one. So man, Nintendo NES, because you pick some of the ones I wanted for sure. Shit. I think I'm gonna have to go with what is that game? It's Friday the 13th game. The Nintendo version. When that nigga was just purple, that nigga was a little purple blip. That game was so spooky to me because the music was just so loud. Like it's like you try to play that shit at night while your parents and shit sleep, and either your parents gonna get up, beat the fuck out of you and sleep, or it's gonna scare you.
Get your ass whooped. Why do he be going in out of the house and looking for Jason, bro?
Yeah. You looking for him. That's what the concept of the game. They made you hunt Jason, the motherfucker that can't die and been brought back to like several occasions. You gotta go hunt him.
Music be talking about
crazy ass shit. Hey, but remember how the niggas be walking? Them niggas be walking like yeah. They walking and them footsteps loud as shit. Like if we was looking for him, he heard us because that shit.
I'm finna hit you hard, Buck, with my last one before I go out.
Yeah, what you got?
Bad Dudes.
Oh, Bad Dude. Is that was the one? Is that the one when they be slamming him? Was it Bad Dude when he slammed him? The Big. He be doing that shit. That nigga name was The Big. Now know you big as fuck when a nigga name is The Big.
What game like that was with Bad? That game when you had to buy the hands and he could press. You can buy the hands.
I don't think that. I can't remember. But Bad Dudes, I remember that shit. That game.
Man made a nigga turn into a kid. Bro, I'm up here thinking about these games.
Hey, Sean, man, I be buying them. I actually got a thing where I bought that come with like 150 games on it, some shit like that. You plug in the TV.
But guess what game I got right now, nigga, on Xbox One? I had to buy it.
What was that?
I got the first Shinobi. I'll check.
Oh, Shinobi, yeah, that was a good one. Shinobi was the next.
I got the first Shinobi.
Yeah, Shinobi was like the Shinobi and Ninja Gaiden was going neck to neck on ninja shit. I always went the Ninja Gaiden route.
I bet you loved it. This nigga remember Golden Axe?
Oh hell yeah, I got that on Xbox right now. Yeah, Golden Axe, yeah. I play that shit on Xbox right now. That hard ass game.
You got my cousin fucked up, nigga.
That whole hard. Hey,
I'm gonna rock with you with this, nigga, before we drive away and drift off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say we can go 3 and 3. We probably don't got enough for 5. Your top 5 throwback shoes, basketball or football players when you was in middle school.
Oh, nigga, that's easy. We going back and forth?
We ain't gotta talk about them for a long time because the show almost with 5 though.
Yeah. That's easy. Who's going first?
You go first.
You say me go first? Oh, nigga, shit, Jordan Concord off the rip. And when they first came out, I couldn't even get a pair. I got 2 pair of them now. I swear to God.
Man, I work in. I saw you on the stage. They padded leather with no. Man, them hoes were glad.
I heard the whatchamacallit, the ones coming out with that gold trim on it is coming out.
But you know what I used to do to my man? I used to wipe my shit with baby oil to make them hoes glad.
Make them hoes glad. Real shit.
I'm gonna tell you
what you got.
I'm gonna tell you my shoe, nigga. I'm gonna have to go, nigga, with the motherfucking If you wait, and I want to say something on you. When if you ain't had them Jordans, you had the Grand Hill feelers, the pad with the padded little strip around them.
Yeah, I remember my mama bought me those too. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the motherfucking Penny Hardaways, nigga. With the
Oh yeah, nigga. Antoine had those. See, that's another shoe that I couldn't get because I had already had some other shit. Antoine had them. I was like, damn. His shit was smooth.
That's my first one.
Yeah.
But a lot you killed it with them. The Concord black and white Jordans are the livest shoe of all time.
Yeah, it's up there. It's the livest. It's just good. All right. My next shoe that I liked it growing up as a kid that I got hooked on, and this is an oddball, Nike Shocks.
Man,
them was some and them hoes was expensive. Them hoes were like $180.
I had the Vince Carter grand blue ones.
Yeah, them Shocks, yeah. Them hoes. See, I had the silver, mine was like silver black with the orange Shocks on the back.
Man, nigga, you know them shoes were like $169.
Yeah, they was high. With tax, them hoes was $185 when I bought them, and that was back then.
I'm finna throw you way back. I had these hoes when I was at MacArthur, nigga. I wanted to bring them out right now, but they ain't gonna bring them back, man. I had the motherfucking Raw Woodsons, nigga.
I remember the Raw Woodsons. Yup. That's when Raw Woodson. That's when Raw Woodson was a shutdown Sadie. Yep.
Elbow trainer.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm for to hit you with one for your Raw Woodsons. I'm for to hit you because I know you're gonna steal it, but you not.
Man. Oh, I know.
I know you're gonna steal it. You know what I'm for to say?
Dion.
You know what I'm for to say? Nah. You said it could be any shoe, right? Or is it just sports shoes?
Any shoe, nigga.
British Nikes.
Oh boy.
Them BKs. Nigga, I had some black and gold BKs, all black suede with that gold. Boy, I was hurting the hell out them second graders.
When I was a young, before I was doing my thing of blood, I can't fuck with them now. But like back when I was young, cause before I knew, like they ain't gonna lie to my hell, but I was fucking with them troops. What about them troops?
Yeah, I remember them troops. Yep, people was on those. I had a couple homeboys. All you thugs had the troops. You niggas that was hard had the troops.
They had them with the Ku Klux Klan shoes.
Shit, it remember been the black version, the black Ku Klux Klan, because all the niggas was wearing them motherfuckers. Fuck with them. Fuck with us if you want to.
Hey, go ahead. You pick your third shoe. I'm gonna pick my third. It's on you.
All right. My another shoe that I was hooked on.
You got a tough lineup, boy.
Yeah. Who did I used to get? Oh man, I liked the Barry Sanders. You remember with the little football cleats at the bottom? They had like that little grip at the bottom of them holes.
At the black suede when they had the blue and white ones too.
I had the black ones, and my homeboy had the blue and white ones.
Man, you had them Barry Sanders?
Yeah. I was only allowed one pair of shoe a year, so I had to be very strategic on that shoe. They didn't want buying that shit.
You took one of my I ain't gonna lie, but your mama made you into a man, Bob. That's it. When you that's why I be telling when you get spoiled like that, bro, that shit make soft for cursing. When you get spoiled like that, stuff like that, them people turn out bad because when you can't get them shoes, you're gonna go out there and steal them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Book. Since you said Barry, I'm gonna go with the feelers with the strap on them. Look like Air Force Ones.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's the one that went all the way. Yeah, that them hoes was cold. Yeah, I was on feelers hard, boy. I remember when feelers came out. Remember the feeler run ball. Feeler run ball.
Rump ball feelers.
Yeah, them feelers was holding. Them was cold.
I bet you ain't had no Saucony's.
No, a matter of fact, I did. I had some Saucony's. Me and my girlfriend in high school, we both had some matching Saucony's. They was blue and white.
You know, we gonna talk about you throwback clothes.
Hell yeah. That was some bullshit we went. What's my last shoe? Like my last favorite shoe? Man, if this my last shoe, Jordan 1, I got like 12 of them hoes.
You love the Jordan 1?
Hell yeah. And it's crazy. It was a newfound love because like when I got my first pair of Jordan 1s, I think it was like in 2017. It was the Spider-Man that Into the Spider-Verse, that movie. So I had got that shoe. You know, that shoe was, well, I got the shoe early, so it was cheap. Then that whole shot up to work $800. Man, I got almost every color Jordan 1 you can think of now. Shit.
Jordan 1s.
That matches a superhero shirt.
It's something about how they fit, bro, huh? I should have worn my...
Yeah.
You seen that picture? I had them socks I had on, nigga. Them were Venom socks.
Oh, yeah. I saw them, boy. You know, I be peeping. Them hoes nice. And all I wear is high top tennis shoes too. I don't wear low top. When I wear them tennis, low top.
Man,
High top.
my last shoe book, I just said and I lost it, bro. Man, cause you hit a nigga hard. That nigga had them Jordan Concords. That nigga had them. I'm gonna go with them Adidas. I'm gonna go with the Adidas equipment with the sock in them.
Nigga, them cold. If you went with them, that make a nigga want to pick them. Gary Paytons, the glove. Remember them Gary? Oh, nigga, them Gary Paytons.
You killing it. You killing it.
When they was fresh, like a fresh black one. Oh boy.
Fucking unzip them and put the side down.
Yeah, nigga. If you wasn't pulling a chick with them hoes on, nigga. Ooh, yeah, them Gary Paytons was holding.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what I hit them. You know what I hit them hard with that Cullen, and my mama went a long way to get them, and everybody had the Jordans, and I ain't want them. I just wanted these shoes because he dunked on the line. At them Kevin Johnson, them Converse, nigga.
Yeah, them Kevin Johnsons, yeah. His Converse, yeah. He another dude that helped revive Converse because they was like falling for a moment. Then when he kind of did a little deal with him, everybody them hoes got popular again.
You know what?
So, yeah.
All right, we'll do one more, one wild card shoot.
One wild card shoot. Hey,
something crazy.
Huh?
Something crazy, a crazy shoot.
Oh, you know, a wild card shoot that was crazy that I secretly liked, nigga, was those Patrick Ewing.
I got them hoes right now. You see me on the picture with them Patrick Ewing.
Yeah, they just came back out. Them hoes, when we was kids, they was ugly as hell. Then all of a sudden, he was like, shoes was kind of old. I fuck with them.
Don't lie, them hoes. Don't lie. I'm gonna make you laugh. Don't lie. That shoe look just like him. If you look at them shoes and look at them,
it's like the top of the shoe look like how that nigga hair was and everything. It's like
my girl say about them hoes look like astronaut shoes. They fat.
They do. Them hoes look like you can walk on the moon and then jump from that bitch to Earth.
I'm gonna cut this screen off on your ass.
Them hoes is big thick ass. Them hoes you can get ran over. The car ran over your foot.
You know what's my dark horse shoe? Nigga I can check them Al Darwin, them Dennis Rodman.
Yep, Dennis Rodman. Nah, but them hoes are tight. Them hoes people for some reason them hoes popular. My homeboy had a pair of them too, and it was like after he started wearing them, I was like, shit, I should have got a pair of them. They look all right. Them hoes is clean.
Hey,
yeah.
Well, before we end it off, just to open up on the next one book.
Yeah.
What I want to let's give them a snippet. You pick one, I pick one before we leave.
What's the
a place that we used to remember that's closed down, but everybody love going to. It can be any store, anything. Something that you wish.
Hold on, repeat it again.
A place that's closed down that people love to go to, or it ain't there no more, or something that was there where people loved that everybody went to.
Oh, I can name shit. Hell yeah, I can name one.
I'm gonna say, boy, I would hate you.
I already know the one you finna say. I know the one you finna say, but hey, I know the one you finna say, but I'll let you have it because I'll let you have it. But one thing that it's crazy because all these hoes do this shit. When you at the hoes, when you ask about one and I be like, I had a fucking good one, and then it disappeared. But nah, I still got one though. An old place that people miss and it's not there no more. I have to say this one because I would love to go do this with my kids because
I can't stand your motherfucking ass, bro. Your ass.
Okay, all right. I won't go with that one. I still got another.
Go with it because I got one and I'm gonna counter punch your ass back so hard.
We probably thinking of the same shit. I was gonna say, man, I wish that we can have them Blockbuster nights where you take your kids. When you take your kids to Blockbuster, bro, and you see all the movies on the wall, man, that shit. Man, then you got the new release.
But you know what I used to love? What about when you want that movie and they behind that movie when you flip it over?
Oh man, your feelings be hurt. Nigga, nah, Keyshawn, your feelings be so hurt. You be up there looking at the ones on the counter like, let me see if somebody just bought that bitch back.
Hey,
I'm talking about,
man, you don't know how much
be like.
I used to be wait for the people to return the movies, boy.
No, son, when the shit like that used to happen to me when I was a kid, I'd be like, oh, it just came by. I used to be like, oh shit. All right, what you got?
Hey, but I got for the make. I'm gonna make you laugh after you tell me. After I tell you this though, our nigga Super Track.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say the most obvious. I didn't go with that, but Super Track is one because. But you know, a lot of people that stole Super Track ideas. If you think about all the ones you see now, you know, it's a big ass Andretti's by my house.
For real?
Yep, it's a big ass Andretti's, and that hole, big as it is, it stayed packed. But yep, Super Track was the shit. That's something else that by the time I got old enough, that hole was a wrap. It was gone. That was the same thing with Super Skate.
Oh yes, man. Hey, Buck, man, I really enjoyed today, bro. Like, man,
I enjoyed you too. You had my stomach hurting again, boy. Wait till they see this motherfucker.
And then you brought me to when you talked about that stuff earlier, about that serious stuff. Like, that's what I like about you. See, a lot of people don't know, man. You know how you like you get it. You know what I'm saying? You got that thing, that mentality, bro.
Yeah.
I think you should do too. Like, when you be going up there on that stage, how you talk to that righteous stuff about your family and stuff. Like, keep doing that, bro. Like, that's what I love about you, bro. How you take to your family, like a man that takes to his family. Yeah, man.
And honestly, man, that honestly is just the whole vision I got. It ain't about me trying to say something that sounds good. I just be trying to make sure that when people tell a story about our family, they can at least find one nigga in there that ain't fucked up and one nigga that's positive. Because, you know, especially our generation on back, when you get to the males of people's family, it's fucked up shit they do.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
We know.
Our family, bro, our family, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We can go through adversity, man. Like, our foundation is strong, bro. Like, I'm not just saying that shit. Like,
know why I think it is?
Our mama that was ahead of their times, and our grandma and them.
Yeah, and I would say that's probably why it's like that though, because I would bet this about anything, man. It's like, to me, the female species is more stronger than carrying on and surviving than the male species. Don't get me wrong, it's not taking away from the strength of a male, but at the same time, a woman species, I feel like they have a more determined drive for survival than a male, because a woman also got to think of if she end up with an offspring. So you got to think of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, it's just a strong woman foundation of a family to keep this the family going. But at the same time, on the flip side, a weak family foundation is just as bad. Like, it's just as bad. So it's like, no matter what it is, the women got to be strong.
Hey, if I let you go, nigga, you remember this, and I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna end the segment, nigga. I had so much of a day, man, too, though, bro. Shout out to my man, you know, Jonathan Norris, man, for Shout out.
Say my government name. Like that.
This nigga here, look, come by my high, I think that. Shout out to you, Buck, though, for saying you wanted to start something, man, and we just started out playing, and it led to something that that's great, man. That I'm really enjoying your company, bro. Like, and enjoying giving the people something they can laugh about, and talk to be serious about. But nigga, I got one more thing.
What you got?
You remember this, nigga? You remember when you used to go with your mama, nigga? She now already bought you a man, and you get to the cabinet have another man. Don't put that goddamn man in back.
No. My mama be like, "You're not getting shit now. Put them both back."
But I don't understand, bro. Why do we always want a man when we go in the store?
I don't know. You just got to get something. Look at this motherfucker. This nigga got arms and legs like me. Let me get this. Let me take him home. He got arms and legs like me.
When she get to the counter book and she threw that hoe out the basket, when you get in the counter, that hoe get scanned. She told me, I know you ain't put that man in my motherfucker.
Nah. More like my mama was slick. My mama was slick with it. Like, my mama would like, it'd be something in the basket like that. My mama would have took it out and threw it somewhere before we get to the counter. I'm looking for that hoe as she scanning, like, who the fuck she put it at? This motherfucker done pulled a fast. Man, hell yeah, because she ain't for to play with me at that door. Is either that or she was gonna beat my ass for putting on a scene. So when I realized she ditched that hoe, I'm just like, better luck next time. Shit.
Say, man, I enjoyed you, man. Love is love.
I enjoyed you too, big guy.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Back and forth.
Yeah, Wakanda forever. You know how it is, my dog.
Love, bro.
All right.
I'm gonna get that nigga on, man. I'm gonna have somebody. We're gonna have a special guest for y'all next week, next episode.
Already, y'all. They gonna tune in for sure. We're gonna make sure of that. Tell the family I love them, dog.
Love you too, bro.
All right, my dog.
Signing off.
Cannibal is hungry. Bring it on! And I'm ready to eat. So instead, get out of here before you get beat.